Alright, what's good, WD here? It's your boy CB, I'm back. Just wanna let y'all know, but we moved up in the second round, to get Vonn Bell out of Ohio State University. He was a teammate of Michael Thomas. We gave away our third and fourth round draft pick, which I don't agree with. There's nothing against Vonn Bell, but I'm just saying he wasn't worth giving away our third and fourth pick for just because of the situation we in. Take that regardless of us needing picks, he wasn't worth a third and a fourth round. We still could have waited and got like a Jalen Collins. But regardless of all that, this guy was way better than Jalen Collins. And this guy was the realest free safety out the draft. There was some reasons why this guy had dropped. This guy should have been in the lower teens in the first round. Bring it up. The guy should have been in the lower teens of the first round. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but I'm shocked no team took a chance on him that early. But what I'm gonna say is, I'm gonna bring out his weak points first. The guy, he's gonna have to work on his tackling. That's number one. That's the main thing that stands out. He's not ready to deliver no hit. He's not anxious to go in and deliver the blow. Back that free safety. You're going to have chances to go in and deliver a bit below. He wasn't ready to do that at Ohio State, at least not last year. He played better in 2014, but that's not good having a better year in 2014 and then his best year was in 2014. But 2015, he was still the best free safety in the nation in my eyes. So, like I said, tackling, that's what stands out. Tackling. The guy's going to have to tackle. Somebody break free, you're going to have to be there. I'm pretty sure we're going to have Jairus Byrd, back there by himself, but it's going to be plays where he going to be hanging out back there by himself. Maybe Jairus. We know that story. Who knows? He might get hurt or just for substitution purposes. Even if we not, that really what this move means is, to me, is it means a few things. That number one, that we're gonna be using sub package, with the three safeties, and I like that. I know we're gonna be in the 4-3 a little bit as well, but hopefully our main package will be, that sub package. So we can have extra DB, especially in the NFC South. We're going to have to contain these receivers. Do a better job at it. So that just means Kenny Vaccaro, he going to drop in the box. He going to be playing more in the box, which is good. So that's it for the three safety tandem. The other thing that pops out to me is he's going to be a player that we can have if, things go crazy in the future. I'm not trying to look beyond this season, but he is definitely, if something happened with Bird, he can plug right in, a free safety, and we can have us a free safety if the guy can come in and play like he did at Ohio State. That's a question mark with every single one of these draft picks, starting from pick 1. But I'm saying if he can translate his play into the NFL, you know, he can be a good insurance player for Jairus Byrd if it comes to that. But with that being said, you know, in that sub package we can have both Jairus and Vonn back there patrolling the backfield while we got Vaquero in the box playing that wilt linebacker, you know, probably guarding a tight end, you know, and in another scenario we can have Vonn Bell, you know, covering inside receiver, which he was doing at times at Ohio State. So a bunch of ways he can be used, you know, so that's a good thing for us. You know, if they come out in a 4 receiver set or something, you know, he versatile. He can line up in the slot, and he's a free baller in the backfield. Same type of player as Jairus, really, but can also, you know, cover a slot receiver or inside receiver, whoever they want to throw in the slot. But the other point it brings out is if things go wrong with, let's just say, not trying to look in the future, things go wrong with Drew Brees. If he decide to play, if no deals get done, and he play this last year of his contract out, if he does that, then we're going to have 3 upcoming free agents. We're going to have Drew Brees, we're going to have Teron Armstead, and we're going to have Kenny Vaquero. That's 3 guys that we need on this team. So if they fuck around and don't get a deal done with Brees, that's 3 big-ass contracts. Vaquero, he won't be getting over, he shouldn't exceed $40 million in his deal, but who knows what other teams, I can see them offering him that. If he play the way he did this past season, other teams can be in that $40 million range on a multi-year deal. I can see that. Then you got Armstead. If this guy play like he did last year, it's no question. We already know what kind of deal we're going to have to offer him. It's going to be in the 50s at least on a multi-year. Then we're going to have Drew Brees. And we already know what kind of deal that's going to be. So regardless of us getting out the cap room, them 3 deals is going to put us back. Probably not as bad as this year, but it's going to put us close back to damn near probably where we was this past year going into the offseason. I'm talking about Mickey's still going to be able to make things work. I'm talking about with us being able to go after other free agents out on other teams that's going to be free agents. So I'm just saying, it's just this pick. I mean, like I said, we could have waited later and got like a Jalen Collins, you know, or some shit. But this guy got the potential to do some things in New Orleans. And he also plays as an insurance player if somebody get hurt back in the backfield. And we know how shit been going with Jairus. It's a possibility this shit can happen. So, I mean, let's just trust it. Trust the move. I know we gave up. My only thing we gave up too much for the shit. But who knows if the Patriots could have got this dude with that next pick. You know, so it's just something to think about, man. And I trust, you know, the front office, what they gonna do, and who knows. And let's maybe bring up another thing. Who knows if that move they could see what kind of offers they can get for Jairus Byrd in a trade to bring in a DN or bring in a guard. I mean, I don't know. Who knows what they thinking? Now, like I said, Jerry's, I'm about to get off, but like I said with Jerry's, if Jerry's can get a full off-season workout in, get a good training camp in, I'm talking about without missing 2 and 3 weeks and stuff like that, especially in training camp, without missing time, I believe this guy can be that player that he was in Buffalo. Something to deal with. I honestly believe that he can't be missing time having these little procedures, 2-week, 3-week procedures. They're going to have to be 100% all in this whole off season. But we can't rule out the fact that who knows if they look that way, or Bell might just be brought in for us to use that sub package. That's what I think he's brought in here to do. To be that Raphael. Well, he's more versatile than Raphael, but, to be that third safety that we lost in Raphael Bush. So, like I said, I want us to go out to Cody Whitehair. He was head shoulders the best guard in this draft. While Garnett was competing with him. That's why Chip Kelly, they say he took him too high, but nah, he made the right move on that. But Cody Whitehair was the truth as well. Missed out on him, but we still got Westerman in there. We still got Vader Alexander. Who knows if we move back into the 4th round, we might move back in, starting at noon. Might move back into that round. Going to get one of these dudes. So, I'm about to get off. But WhoDatNation, let's lock arms. Let's finish strong with this draft. Whoever we bring in. Hopefully it's 3 more guys instead of 2. We might trade into the 6. Trade into the 4th or 6th where we can get 3 more pieces. So that's it, WhoDatNation. I'm about to get off. This your boy CB. Let's lock arms. Let's finish this draft strong. Let's get to the rookie mini camp. This your boy CB. I'm out.